What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know. Run a check slim for every intro. Go grab that on Spotify. All money ain't good money. And slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Cash, dollar sign for the S. We got a special guest in, one of the hardest artists in Oakland. Run a check slim. He gonna pop in a little later. He finishing a studio session right now. We gonna get to it. Charleston White. We got him on the menu today. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I know y'all can't hear me because I ain't got my shit on. All right, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the y'all can hear me? What's the deal? What's the deal? Oh yeah, happy Turkey Day. Top shooter. What can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Not y'all was hearing that raw audio from this computer. My son had unplugged my mic. I didn't even know. But anyway, what's the deal? What's the deal? All money ain't good money. And slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Cash dollar sign for the S. You already know. Shout out to the OG Global Gang members. Shout out to my family in here, the mob. We about to get to the Charleston White. We got about to get to the shit that BLUEFACE is in right now. It's a whole lot of politics going on, but you already know. Bang that like button if you're new. Spam it once, twice. Hit that interaction button. Cash dollar sign for the S. Intellectual Street Thoughts episode 73. Come holler at me every time. We gonna stay down till we come up. Let's get to it. Drop them globes in the chat. Jara, what's the deal? What's the deal? We about to get to it though. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the family. You already know. Every day, November we doing it up. You good too? You good at 2:16 in the morning? Oh yeah, for sure. If y'all want me to start going on early, I will. But just say less. Shout out to y'all for being in here. Let's get to it. You already know how we rock. The best chat on YouTube, Mo Like a Mob. We got Runner Check Slim coming in a minute. Go check out that feature with Skilla. Globes in the chat.
All right, y'all. We in the city. That's who I got. Look who I got out here, y'all.
Yeah. Nobody like a big and we like a slick side walking on the blade. Where the problem? I'm getting these niggas. So they taking me everywhere where I don't want to.
This was a hell of a start. We talking about streetwalkers already? Crazy. That's crazy. This is a perfect topic for Run a Check.
I'm 3 tax brackets above where they taking me. Then I'm 3 tax brackets above where they taking me. They're bad to y'all, but they ain't bad to me. So I had to say choose players and max. To take me where players and max get chose. Players and max don't get chose in a regular club. That's why girls go together. That's why guys go together, and nobody dances or in exchange with one another. Take me where them dancing on the laps at. So they take me to another spot called Links. They got big arm, big shoulder, bald head, tough looking ass security. No white boys nowhere to make you feel safe. Just a bunch of, so I know it's dangerous. No white boy security nowhere. I'm saying, man, I see why this is a dangerous place. They ain't got no white boy prisoners that'll take his ass to jail. It's all that yeah. So before we even get to the door, it's commotion sound like it's gonna be a shooting. Before we even get to the door, there they go. I'm saying, man, why do you still want to go here? When I look out into the crowd, I don't look at hairstyles. I look at feet. I look from the feet down to the head up. Pal, let me know the women I'm dealing with. If I look down and I count 20 pair of feet and ain't now I don't know high heel, this ain't my venue. All these flat-footed. These take their off, put their hands on the floor and wiggle that ass in the air and don't put no hand sanitizer on their hand when they get through dancing off their hand out. So these ain't my kind of hoe. And be wanting to put their fingers in your mouth later on tonight when y'all. So now, we went to links. Soon as I walk in, I noticed everywhere these were taking me, we went somewhere else, but I can't think. I know everywhere we were going, homie, I was being put in the back, in the corner where I couldn't be seen. I'm to say, homie, I want to be in the mix, man. Don't hide me. I'm a lit candle. Don't put me in the closet. You lighting the candle for and put it in the closet, can't nobody see. No, so I'm saying, man, no, my nigga, I like to fuck with hoes. So I'm getting rap cap, no cap, and them hits all night long, homie. I like to fuck with hoes. Nigga, I like to see walking on the blade. Where the problem? I'm getting these niggas. So they taking me everywhere where I don't want to be. I'm 3 tax brackets above where they taking me. Then I'm 3 tax brackets above where they taking me. The bad to y'all, but they ain't bad to me. So I had to say, homie, where the big money go? And then couldn't take me where the big money go. I'm disappointed in New Orleans.
For
those that's with the they could have got their bill. So 2 little got their bills paid last night and didn't have to sell no.
For those who want to know, the first place he was talking about was the St. Bernard reunion, the 7-War reunion.
So Charleston White right now has some wild opinions. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say that I agree with all of them, but I'm gonna let him land first and run a check, gonna give his opinion, and then y'all spam him up too and make him be more committed and be my co-host. Shout out to everybody in here. Hit that like button. We the most committed and the most thorough community on YouTube. If you unaware,
That ain't no place for no with no money. That's for still stuck off in the ghetto, still trying to fuck them hoes with them kangaroo. Used to be fine.
All right, so how was your trip to Bourbon Street? When we walked down
Bourbon Street was lovely.
Okay.
So, homie, the love that a got from the young people and the white people. So it's the love from the young people that made this on Bourbon Street.
Right.
Yeah, you know them old lips be stuck out. You know, half-ass hating, and then them old really got an attitude because don't want to fuck on them. I'm on so they be wanting to pee. They be wanting to yeah.
Okay, so how was our strip club? How was the New Orleans strip club?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 4.
Whoa.
You gotta think I'm in Booby Trap, Taboo, Magic City, Dallas. On a scale of 1 to 10, this was a 4.5.
We can't get a 5?
No.
Man.
They brought me 1 yellow broad, homie.
see, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, some lifestyles of individuals are different. Charleston is like living his like 20s over or something. I don't know. Like he having a midlife crisis or something. But at this point in time, me or none of the individuals around me, our focus is not a female. Respectfully, females have been coming since I was 8 years old. Both ways, dead homies. So if you could program your mental to focus on the task at hand and have tunnel vision, any and everything else that you want is going to come along with that. I promise you. Both mothers of my children, when I seen them, one, I knew that was going to be my female. My first one already had a nigga. It took 2 years, but I got her. Dead homies. The second one, I knew the first day. Oh yeah, I need that. I want that. I'm on it. And nothing stopped me from getting it. The universe gonna give you what you want. You just gotta know that it's for you. Don't let that go over your head. But as far as the ism, that should be going way over my head. So I'm gonna let Run a Check handle that. Like his name is literally Run a Check.
And thought she was it, and I turned her down. So I had to tell. So homie, when I go to the strip club, the club and the DJ and the working in the club can't bring no to me. Them the you like or them the.
Like, listen up. If staff abused you while you were locked up in juvie, you are not just stuck with the trauma. You could be looking at 300 grand or more. That
you or them the you want in prison. So I reject the club brain. Them the y'all getting to play on me. I'm looking for that that stepped in the pothole. You got a bunch of gazelles and zebras running. I'm the lion watching them run. I ain't trying to catch that jumping high, running fast at the front of the pack. I'm looking for the zebra that stepped in the limping, but still trying to keep up with the pack. Right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's what. So now, so I sit back. So all the who run to you, so you got about 15, 20. When they see you get the bottle, they coming. Well, you got two go play. Two of them playing like they fans, but they not trying to engage me. They sitting and waiting, trying to put a flag down. They don't know Uncle expert at this. I'm a strip club connoisseur. So the first is coming up hanging around, them the beggars. Nobody like beggars. Nobody like a begging. We like a slick side asking, insinuating kind of. You know, yeah. So the first come up hanging around, looking in your eyes, wiggling your ass. They think you a sucker. That's why they come batting their ass and shaking their tail feather. Most immediately go to dropping money for that because they see that big ass. Wait, fellas. These ain't the ones. This is the third string. The first string don't run to the patrons. They know they shine on stage. They know they go shine on stage. So, now I had to hurt a bunch of them little feelings, because I ain't interested in the first batch to come. For one, I didn't pick y'all. Let me see what I like. Well, how you know what you like? We don't even know what's in here. We don't know what's in here. So y'all bum rushing us. The drinks ain't came, the bottles ain't came, and we got 15 girls around us with no drinks. We ain't got the ones yet. This is so distasteful. This is inappropriate, ladies. This is inappropriate behavior as ladies who are supposed to be in the business of providing customer service. You looking like the bum on the corner asking for money when you're doing this. Buy you a drink first. Don't you show up empty-handed. Because I had to do one like this. Once the other realized they wasn't getting no drink, they scattered. But it was two of them still hanging with a third leg. Ain't said nothing, ain't spoke nothing. Soon as the waitress go to part in the bottle, can she get a drink? No, she can't get no drink. She ain't said nothing to nobody. You just go come stand around. It's 6 people on stage. You ain't gonna introduce yourself to none of these people. No, you can't get no drink. Y'all think suckers, and most are suckers for that. I'm a perfect gentleman, and I'm a real gentleman in a strip club. I'm looking for the lady that's working with a good story. What happened to the stripper? So what happened to the stripper, my that tell you a fake name with a fake story, but it sound real? To get you to invest in her fake story. So man, so yeah. So now on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, shout out to LJ Growth and Development. Shout out to GDs in the building. B team. Shout out CS. What's the word? Glad you back, lady. What's the word? Oh, you agree? I'm about to put up a poll if y'all agree with Charleston White. Okay. So me, y'all probably can tell by my the way I articulate and my dialect. I'm a trap nigga, ex-trap nigga. You feel me? I didn't really agree with the ism until I learned real ism and not that fake shit that be going on, boyfriend, and you feel me? So this is a topic for my dog Run a Check. Y'all know he got his specialties, and my job is to bring people who have the experience and know about what we talking about to discuss it. So we're gonna let him land, but I don't really agree with none of this shit. I don't have time to even be thinking about none of this. But some people do.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it 4.5. Cause ain't nowhere in the world I could see what's the white boy name used to be for the Saints quarterback? Drew Brees. I couldn't see Drew Brees in there with Johnny Manziel throwing money during the Super Bowl. The DJ was good though.
Well, will you come back again?
I gotta go with some I gotta go.
Okay, cool.
No.
That's what I want to know.
No.
Okay, so this is your girl Queen Queasy the Flies. Check out the 504. And I wanted to ask you some questions about some of the things that's been going on in the city since you were in New Orleans.
Yes, ma'am.
So my first question is, what's your thoughts on New Orleans current mayor, Latrell, they call her TD. She's been indicted for having a relationship with her security details. And some of the charges was like she was spending taxpayer funds on vacations and trips for their relationships. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, y'all done put her in power. Yeah, y'all done voted her into the mayor's office. That's why, yeah. Whatever. Do she have a husband first off?
She did. He recently passed away, but I think there was divorce at the time.
You don't never vote a single woman into power. You don't never vote because no. Because if you vote a woman in the power, then she lose the power of the because she gotta sneak and get that away if without a husband. And look what done happened. So there's another woman. So there's several black women who have taken over mayor positions, who integrity and dignity have been in question. Even Miss Fannie Willis, another man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So it's the people's fault. They voted for her.
No, it's the people that didn't vote fault.
Oh, you're right.
Because the majority don't never go out and vote. It's the minority that gets out and vote. So if she go get enough of her frat friends, her sorority sisters, her business friend, then with 5, 6, 7, 8,000, 10,000 votes, she can win the city.
Right.
But let me just say this, and this is nothing to slight New Orleans, but New Orleans have always had a history of corruption, whether it's been within your local government, whether it's been within your local police department. That's historically have always sat over New Orleans like Chicago, because this is a mafia town, it's a mob town, it's a crime boss town. So corruption lies here.
That's a fact.
Even that bald head, what is it in the Rogan?
Mayor Ray Nagin.
Ray Nagin. That nigga, man. This y'all can go back the last 2-3.
Look at me. They offered me $3,000 for my minor accident. This Harvard AI calculator showed me it was worth $85.
Okay. So my next question is, how do you feel about the New Orleans inmate Derek Groves? That's just how you say his name. Saying he's now targeted and treated unfairly in prison. Any advice for him? Now that he's
I ain't no advice for it. You listen, them 30 days, them 100, how many days you was on the run? Yeah. And take the treatment. You got you some. While you was out, you got to take your little break. They should have you. They weren't supposed to bring you back alive. They supposed to make an example out the last, and you done outran everybody. They supposed to shot your arm off or something. You wasn't supposed to come back whole where you can complain to the rest of the world. I hope they mistreat you some more, and the rest of them too. The teach, stay in jail. If you get a chance to get out, don't get out. Stay there.
See, it is a hit and miss, right, with Charleston, like sometime, LJ. And I was listening real closely, right, because I spent a lot of time, 13 months to be exact, in Slidell, Mississippi, which is 20 minutes outside of New Orleans. If you know, you know. The only reason I left is because when you start getting called Cali, and you got a routine, and the state troopers know your routine, it's time to go. With that being said, it's a desolate city, and it is no opportunity for no individual. There is no big inner city where you can go get a job making $35 an hour. I mean, none of that. Their plan is to do nothing but be D-boys. They also include a 5-year jail bid in their plan. When you ask them, where you see yourself in 10 years? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be grinding, making $600 off of zone, whoop, whoop, whoop. But yeah, I might go down for 5 years, 3 to 5, but I'm gonna bounce back, come back to the brand, do it all over again. No, I don't want to be a lawyer. They don't want to be a doctor, none of that. And unfortunately, the 15-year-olds is off what we call out here Belushi, but they be off the H Ron and the powder, the baby powder at 15, 14 years old. Before they frontal cortex is developed, their frontal lobe is developed, their mind is washed. It's very unfortunate, but I said that to say they be drilling individuals. 15 years old, lay your ass down because his mind is gone off of all of them substances. And Katrina fucked them over. But it's a trip because in the trap, their house might be messed up on the outside, but they got that funding from after Katrina and they all redid 80-inch TVs, marble. The shit is brazy. It's like, I don't know. Out there, it's a different world. Like, it's, yeah. So I'm not really 100% in agreement with Charleston because my focus will never be on the shit that he was talking about. But it's some niggas out there that do agree. Obviously, he do. And them niggas out there in them cities have the best strip clubs, the best strippers, the nicest strippers, the most beautiful strippers. So you can indulge, and they love to indulge in that. They love to indulge in it so much, they will pay for you to go. I had an abundance of bread. Like, that ain't even a thing. Like, that's just not my interest. But it's so much fun to them, they'll pay for you to go. They'll pay you to go. Like, that shit, it's different. It's a different world.
Wait,
I'm sure somebody from that city will have a different opinion about it. You feel me? But and if you've been to NO, if you've really been in the inner city, if you've been outside the city to where the houses is raised up so they don't get engulfed in water, you feel me? And it's real old Kevin Gates 2004 trap country. If you don't get a pack sent out there, there is nothing to smoke city, then you can't envision it. It's real hard. I would have never knew if I didn't sit down there myself, which was actually very dangerous.
until we release you. He don't create no own release date for yourself. So y'all keep mistreating them. New Orleans Parish, spitting his food, have that white boy.
But on the contrary, it's a lot of niggas with ism that get it out there, you feel me? The 304. And it's natural. And the 304 handed over. It's a fair exchange, no robbery. That's just, you feel me? Not the lifestyle or the skill that I developed when I was young. I thought it was a lazy man sport. But it actually takes a lot of effort. I gave it a try. That shit is hard, rough.
Come in the beans. And when they give them butter beans, they had a white boy come in the butter beans and stir them up good. Yeah, the boy done got out and got some, and then got one of them. And they said the boy had a big old long. That's how he got the guard to get him out.
Oh,
Your way out again. That's what they say. They say that's what made they made that reach and grab that boy and try to turn him in because she's sick of paying for that. I keep telling you that got an expiration date.
So recently in Baton Rouge, a young Black woman by the name of Stacey Charles, she was murdered by her white boyfriend, Steven, and the police released him after multiple attempts.
Your voice.
Oh.
Talking to the microphone.
Okay, the police had released him after multiple attempts.
So we about to get, y'all know I love getting on like real people with experience. That's why this intellectual street thoughts. We ain't no episode 73 for no reason. Run a check. I know you probably, I can look at your face and say that I know you got a different opinion than me. And this is the thing, that's why we're really a community, because we can agree to disagree and still be best dogs. So how you feel about Charleston ran about the when he went to the city in the NO?
Well, Charleston, I mean, this is what it is, man. If you didn't want to be around that, don't be around that. You see what I'm saying? I know you saying you bigger than the program, you bigger than what you is, you see what I'm saying? You make a way, you see what I'm saying? One bitch too close to none, you see what I'm saying?
And this, you heard what he said? Sometimes it's in you, it's not on you. Like the way he speak, that's why I got him on and I just stepped back. This not my world. My bad for cutting you off, brother.
No, for real though, man. You see what I'm saying? If I was there, I'd rather be there in the low crowd, you see what I'm saying? I'd rather be over there than be over there, where it's kind of hard, where everybody at to trying to, I mean, it ain't hard for me at all though. But,
So when you be on the road, how do you feel when you go like in the club and shit? Do you even like, you know what I'm saying? Like how he was saying, how he was judging it like that. How you feel about that?
See, me personally, I get in there, I get scrambling like eggs. I go looking around, being run a check, kick back, getting me, but I like who like me, first off, you know what I'm saying? And then, because the ones that really that you be liking, I'm liking you all like that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but
No, you was on point with that one. Okay, so you go out and see what you can get into. You don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Or why go out, huh?
Right. Only way that they get me away from the area, I mean, it got to be more men there than women. You know what I'm saying? Then I go. So I don't care what the
wait. If you then you gonna leave?
Yeah, if it's more men there than women, then I probably bounce.
So okay. So I'm gonna have to put a poll up because we on opposite ends of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all feel about it. She had a black boyfriend. Well, it's me again. Nah, it ain't you against the world. No sympathy as a black. Why y'all going in on black women right now? The 85 do not agree with Charleston White. Okay, so the 85 show, no, they don't agree with Charleston White. But what I would say about the 85 South show, well, I don't, and the only reason y'all know we don't be this close, but we got this vertical right here. But the only reason I don't agree with the 85 South show, right? I don't want to butcher your name, JJ4456, is because they did it and didn't do no explanation. They playing both sides. They throwing rocks and hiding their hand. They told Charleston everything was boo, but they got a phone call on the back end and then took it down and never told Charleston why. I don't respect that. But respectfully, shout out to DC Young Fly, all of them. But nah, this ain't, we non-biased media over here. Like, how could I be biased when I got a nigga keeping me accountable like that? She was in a relationship with a white boy. What we talking about? So, I don't know what y'all talking about as far as the white boy and shit like that. But go ahead. Check. So do you agree with Charleston or not?
I mean, he has a little uppity scale and stuff, but I'm me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be partying the dirt to the little red bottoms, dance in that dirt and show them that you can tear these red bottoms up and throw them on the wire and don't care about them no more or whatever and all that. You know what I'm saying? That might get you a little action, a little ratchet, a little bop, whatever. You got to make it how you want it to be.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
As a matter of fact, that's why we a community, because I just changed my perspective. Charleston, why would you go if you're not going to indulge in the situation and make it work for you to the maximum? That's what you're saying, huh? Yeah. What you there for? If you don't like it, don't be around them individuals. Man, shout out to Run a Check Slim, you know what I'm saying? That man be busy. He literally just got back out here. So I appreciate y'all for, you feel me? I appreciate him for tapping in and
you think
his opinion, you feel me? Because y'all know I'm real one track, you feel me, focused, but everybody got their specialty. Let's just say that. Y'all know that. We a community. One person don't know everything, but together on some transformer shit, dead homies, we unstoppable. Global.
Race had a play in that?
Of course it did.
Okay.
Anytime a white boy is with a black sister, he with her to mistreat her. Can't no white boy love a black woman like a white woman can love a black man. A white man don't have the type of love and nurture to love a sister.
Yeah.
But the white woman got the kind of love that can love her. It's her desire to. It's not his desire. His desire is to treat the black woman like he treat the white woman. He a caveman.
Right.
White man ain't romantic. All you gotta do is watch his movies. That's him. So nothing about that the white man creates for his fantasy with his woman is what any that's a caveman. So I'm saying this to say all of that. She ain't got no cousins, she ain't got no brothers, she ain't got no her daddy's cousin, she ain't got nobody in the family that are willing to lay down their life like George Floyd did for his daughter to get 20 million.
No, I know the family speaking out. It's fairly new. They wanted like more coverage on it. They say they're not talking about it enough.
If you want more coverage, one of the family members go one of his family members. If you want more coverage, don't add. You have to go spill somebody. Preferably you get him. But if you can't get him, you get his baby sister.
Yeah.
You get his elder grandmama. You go get somebody in his family. Don't run to the white boy's media and you see the white boy and I already took him through his system and give him back to the white ocean. And them threw the white fish back in the ocean. They keep us gutters, cookers, cleaners, and fry in the pan. So I'm saying, ain't we tired of being mistreated?
Facts.
Then mama say when you tired of being tired, you do something, you change something. We ain't tired yet because ain't nobody collectively died. We don't have a Dylan Roof. If our young start Dylan roofing, let me just say this. If 10 black men decide to go out and do something at one time and be willing to die at one time, they'll give you some attention. Their biggest fear is for 10 to kill somebody at one time and they be willing to die and not be afraid to die, go to jail. Don't want to die.
Hey, I just seen that comment. You don't respect. Hold on. Let's talk about this. We're a community to have a conversation. We can agree to disagree, not have the same ideology. That don't mean we ain't got to be the best of friends. You hear me? We're a community over here. One person don't know everything, but together we can figure it out. The collective perspective. I don't have respect for black women who date white men. Why is that? And I'm guessing you don't have respect for black men who date white women. That bunny hop. So Dr. Umar, talk to the chat. Let's have a conversation. And my chat gonna have it with you, and it's gonna be respectful. And if it's not, you'll get virtually packed out.
So let the family.
Everybody hit that like button though. Appreciate all y'all for tapping in on Sunday. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 73. I ain't put the right thumbnail, but shout out to the community. Hit that like button for me. It's over appreciated. Bang that interaction button. The $ for the all money and good money.
Do that by themselves, because we can't help them. If we ain't willing to go build no, and y'all make sure y'all edit this real good so you can get your money. Let's keep having fun and enjoying these Atlanta and football games. They'll work it out.
That's a fact. Okay, so LSU star football player Kyron Lacey, the video footage was released saying that he was innocent, but he had committed. So could you speak on just mental health as far as like black males?
Yeah, weak. Yeah, ain't no.
Hey, I'm not even. I'm really not even the boss. The boss. No disrespect. It's a couple typos in some crucial areas. I can't understand what you're saying. White boy, there's no such thing as a white don't man. At least not to me. Yeah. Help me understand.
Such thing as mental health. We all been up before they even start talking mental health. The mental health talk is to strip you of your constitutional rights. Meaning you keep talking mental health talk. Okay, y'all, we do have mental health problems. Now when the police stop you and you got a smart mouth like Sandra Bland, rather than you going to jail, you going to a mental asylum and you disappear forever. See, y'all keep talking mental health.
No, if you have watched my live before and you've seen me on my esoteric or educational knowledgeable rant, feeding information, I said that it's in the white culture's imagination that black people are their worst enemy. 80% of murders that happen to the Caucasian race is from the Caucasian race. 76% of the white women that get SA'd are by white men. So this thing that black men do shit and want to just do harm to black men and to white women, the white women and white men, first of all, we not around enough white men to just be involved with them, to be mad at them enough to do something to them. Black individuals just be kicked back. Let me mind my business. Just stay on my way. You feel me? We not going looking to go hunt and go search and rob a Caucasian individual. Second, y'all know how white women walk across the street when they may see an individual like me with locks, you know what I'm saying, face tabs, all the bullshit, you feel me? But nice as hell, will carry your groceries for you. We are more scared of you, white woman, of you calling the police or them believing any word that comes out of your mouth. Your life, our life is in your hands, and we don't even have to know you. Your life could be so cold, you could take our life away. So it's this imaginary thing that black people do all this shit to white people. And those stats that people sway, because my stats are the real numbers. Like we have to talk about per capita. You have to do percentages and statistics when you talk about numbers from research studies. We have to look at how the study was done, how many people were involved in the studies, where did they grab the people for the study group. Don't just go off numbers that you Googled. Figure out how they got them numbers and where the hell they came from, and then make your decision. But what do I know? Sometimes I go on my, you feel me, intellectual street rants, but I'm just a ex-gangster from East Oakland. You know, do your own research.
Under mental health talk, you can be civilly committed into a hospital or mental institution forever without seeing a judge. And your only release is what they doing to Wendy Williams.
Yeah, the conservative.
So talking that, ain't no man keep talking that mental health talk, my.
Because it gives them more power.
There you go. And it strips us of our due process. You'll never see a judge. And the thing about it, you'll disappear because under the HIPAA laws.
Where you are you trolling or is this how you feel? You said black women hate thugs. My mama love the hell out of me and a lot of people out here.
In the Privacy Act, they don't have to tell nobody they have you. In jail, they have to tell somebody they have you. There's no system you can look in to
see what people don't be aware of. The global gang, we don't mind trolls because we are very in control and aware of our emotions. Nobody else controls our inner self and frequencies. Nobody else has no effect on this community. We thorough. We move like a mob. We're just a family. I don't think trolls have realized that yet. But if you want to have an intellectual conversation, you got a point that you think you're trying to get across, we open to listen to it, but just have some facts and validity behind it, or my chat is going to, you feel me, not make it feel too well. And when somebody feels like another person is more intelligent than them, it causes the fight or flight. So people don't like that. It's like a natural thing. Fun fact.
Say he's in a hospital.
Right, yeah.
Man, we cannot release that information. So by the time your people get you, you full of drugs. You don't even know who you are to say who you are. So y'all keep talking that mental health. In itself, I ain't got no sympathy for him. I mourn for the family. Weak ass itself. I had two partners. I somebody before I me. I hurt you before I hurt me.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I hurt an innocent person before I hurt me to be wrong. I could be wrong and before I hurt me, I hurt somebody that ain't wrong. So in itself, because the white boy done put a charge on him and he know he innocent, he burning in hell right now.
You see what I'm saying? I just said that.
You can't go to hell with
Okay, my next question is New Orleans rising star Queen Queasy has been into it with her mother via social media. What's your thoughts on Black mothers in competitions with their daughters?
I've never seen that.
Okay.
I've never in life seen that. It's a new generation. I done seen a young girl resent her mother, and every man her mother bring around, she walked through with her figure showing and try to make eye contact with the man. I done seen more young girls who resent their mothers in the conditions they were born in, and they run from their home only to run to abuse.
Right, yeah.
So no matter what your mama and them do, it's your job.
Hey, the boss, you must be a white boy. Actually, my mama been married to my pop for 40 years. And he's actually a gangster from the Felix Mitchell era. What about you, buddy? Where's your mom? Where's your pop? We got any kids? Come on right here. You gotta be a good troll, bro. You can't out troll a real nigga. That don't work. Come on, bro. Do better.
Job to honor.
Right.
Honor thy mother and thy father. So the kid is wrong for disrespecting mama publicly. Mama all the way wrong for bringing the business out there. But them the two mamas that are each other boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them the type of I be looking for. Yeah, them the kind of I be looking for. Them mama's issues and them, cause you can both of them.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you give both of them a little something more than the other.
Hey, you lucky I'm even addressing you, the boss, because it ain't 10,000 people in here. Your vibe is throwing me off. Hey, cop shooter, don't time him out. But y'all get y'all frustration off on this dumbass individual who is giving me a lot of engagement. You not real. Yeah, he's a thug. Yeah, let him know how we treat thugs over here. We about enlightenment and positivity and bringing people together over here and giving people esoteric knowledge on how to make it out of this thing called the trap. We don't put on no acts and no, you feel me? So yeah, it ain't 10,000 people in here. We don't mind no trolls, but you got to come with some intellectual shit. Now you done fucked up, so my dogs is about to pack you out, and then they gonna time you out for 24 hours. So you gonna have to make another profile, because you probably are, and comment from that one. You feel me? But go ahead, do what you do. But you wasting your time on this side. Next time, I'm not gonna respond to you unless you throw me a super chat, because you're not even intelligent enough to articulate what you got to say to me to where I can digest it. You probably didn't even understand that. White boy.
Both of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's that divided.
Okay, so
check it out. You want to get thrown out, bro? Hey, see, look, we a community over here. You know what my dogs do with them switches they got? They protect the bag. You know who the bag is? Me. So go ahead and play if you want to. The only reason they ain't been kicked you out is because of me. Because I be trying to let the trolls live. Because y'all got a place in the YouTube universe just like everybody else. All comments is good comments. But I don't take disrespect to my mods or to any race. And damn not the black women. Like you.
Shout out to Charleston White. Say, come on back here. Say y'all. So
you wrong in the motherfucker.
Charleston didn't know.
Man, you.
You know how I know, I'm not even about to address you no more, but this is for the people, because I know my community, the people who be sitting back enjoying it. You know how goofy you look talking about, you been saying you about to lead a chat for 20 comments. You are paying, you're literally, every 4 minutes you stay in here, you're paying me. Every comment, you're giving me engagement. So I appreciate you, thank you. I hope everything is boo on your Sunday night. And actually, I wish you to stay safe because safes get broken into. My community stay dangerous. Back to the regular schedule program. Mods, do what y'all do, just don't block me.
No, hey, now, let me be serious.
No, you was serious. Listen, y'all. That's her, right.
No, I wasn't.
Queen. No, listen, she tried to use Charleston White to diss her mother, and that man kept it real. And that's what I love about you.
I wasn't gonna do it.
That was her. Good go. Good. Guess what? They already say I tried to hit the mama, so I got the daughter. But anyway, so let's go. Let's go.
I'm wrong.
Shout out to Charleston White. No, you ain't.
I'm wrong.
No, he was right. What he said? He said, no, he said it's the mama fault from bringing that to the public.
It's both of y'all fault. And he
Two
said,
wrongs don't make a right.
He said that's the
both of y'all wrong.
He said that's the household we look for. Me and him look for. Oh.
Well, homie. So.
Oh no.
Listen, not that I'm a predator, but all my partners played. They were some mastermind pimps. That's how you divide and conquer. So if she bring a man, if you bring a man, and he not the right kind of man, he go get both of y'all. He gonna take advantage of that. So you know, man. So somebody got to bow out gracefully for the love of the other. It ain't about the respect. It's for the love of the other. Man, bow out gracefully. Don't have no sisters and nothing them falling watching this, because it's a rotten, dirty that got the mindset I got and got the know-how and to maneuver and come in there and divide y'all. Don't let them have the resources.
That's a fact.
Yeah, don't let them have the resources. Yeah. That's no, hell no. I hate ice here. But fuck it.
Let's go, baby. Speak for the heart.
Okay, so Kevin Gates said he no longer wants to date women who are his age. And he said that the women his age washed up. Do you feel the same way?
No. They just getting seasoned and primed at that age. He want them young, dumb, and full of. My going through some. Yeah. And how you know? Because he's publicly changing faces and hands of too many different women. To be a Muslim man, to be practicing Islam. He was one of the ones I looked to, that I thought maintained the Islam religion, the love he had. No. Nah, man, you supposed to lay with the, no. I think my going through something. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because them got sense. And not only they got sense, I ain't gonna say they make better helpmates. They walks are different than the young woman who still have desires, and other things that she still has to be that stimulates her, that don't allow her to be successful in her endeavors. See, if an old woman ain't bitter and bruised, battered and beat down, then it's still some use for her and some use for her for you. So to each his own. But yeah, he picking the wrong kind of old. Cause yeah, I know some females my age about to graduate for to be a doctor.
A doctor degree.
Yeah. Dr. Adrian De Jesus. Porter, bad little Porter used to be my little sweet thing in 7th and 8th grade. Yeah, I can look back and see it's a bunch of them. Yeah, she been a registered nurse, head nurse, nigga. She fit graduate with the PA doctor, De Jesus. So I know some that done, yeah.
Okay, so popular New Orleans entrepreneur Super Sin has been in the blogs arguing with other local entrepreneurs. Do you think she should distance herself from the city because she's receiving like hate and jealousy? Or
who is
just
that?
Super Sin? She went viral for the makeup, selling $1 million.
And she arguing with who?
It's a local girl out here that sells.
Yeah, up if she arguing locally and then went and touched the bag $1 million.
Yeah.
Did that mean she done fell from the tax bracket? She done fell from a tax bracket.
I pause this nigga.
I don't argue with nobody locally because I travel so much nationally and do internet. I don't local minds are the minds that didn't believe that you could make it past those minds.
That's a fact.
So you arguing with that mind for? The Bible already says that you have no honor and that you're not welcome in your own hometown. So if you're a real prophet and your town won't honor you. Yeah.
Okay. So another question, we have a New Orleans bounce artist who recently shook up our blogs. She had announced that a producer gave her HIV. Any encouraging words, or should people keep it business and leave the pleasure at home if it's strictly just business?
No, business and pleasure mix. What's wrong with y'all? Why do you think people get work boy for business and pleasure mix? Why you think every producer try to the artist if he can? Business and pleasure mix. It's just, can you mix the business with the pleasure? Yeah, most people can't. Some can. So a lot of people can. It's the nature of the business. That's why most people don't outside the business.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to pause it. But my opinion, really, he 20, she 25, you 40.
Is there anything wrong with that?
I mean, it really ain't nothing wrong with that.
They say he ain't dating no bitch older than 25.
I mean, because it's all, you know, age is nothing but a number. That's really true. You know what I'm saying? Age is nothing but a number. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and expect certain things from her that your age range would be doing.
It's not weird. Is it weird?
I mean, I mean, it is probably a seem kind of weird.
You know what I'm talking about? Say weird. Say weird.
I mean, it is kind of weird, but sometimes it ain't though, because that 25-year-old lady, young lady, she might have a brain of a 33-year-old lady. You know what I mean? Because you know, I've been off the porch since I was young. You know, my lady right now, what she's finna be 36. I'm 29. I mean, that ain't too much older. But when I was 18, you know, I had two 50-year-olds. So I know how to do it. Yeah, but other than that, it's all about how you deal with it. How y'all feel?
Yeah, I go to the doctor regularly. So I used to push STD, STI, HIV testing in the black community. So I used to always try to create sites. I used to put out condoms and everything. So I'm big on HIV awareness. So I'm big on that. But it's ultimately the woman is the final boss. Put fall paper, saran wrap around. That's what she say do. Yeah, if she say concrete, you put concrete on it. Do that. The woman sets the playing terms.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So she was irresponsible with her.
Okay.
Tell on the who gave it to you. Don't just give us a producer. Give us a name so this nigga can be identified.
She did.
We supposed to mark that with the scarlet letter and her too. Yeah, we supposed to shame her too. He don't. Yeah, we shame both of them.
I know, but I know in the city, like the hospitals and like people, nurses and stuff, she like by it being so public, it flooded the hospitals. Like it just made more people like go get tested. Like it turned into a positive almost from that negative situation. Like now people are taking it more serious. They now kind of things they ain't really do before.
They've been doing this. Let me just say this. Most I know when it's time to is asking, say, you got a rubber. Most niggas I know don't have rubbers on hand. Most niggas I know, if you go to their house, they bachelor pad, they ain't got excessive amounts of condoms. When you go to female houses, they don't have
Kind of. Yeah, I keep one of them. If I happen to not have one, then it ain't going down. I mean, you probably can blow head gas and give Nick the ring and shit, but you know the way you looking, you might need a condom. I might need a condom for that too, though, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, shit. If I don't got no rubber on me, it's not going down. But you can blow head gas and give Nick the ring. But if you look at my butt face, I might need a condom for that too. I protect myself. It ain't going down like that, man.
That's actually a real topic. So you would get hit with a condom. That's a big topic.
Yeah. If I get hit with a condom and shit, depending on how you look and shit, I don't know, man. Your teeth and shit look yellow marks and shit. You might have a couple missing and shit. I don't know.
You taking no chance.
I really don't take no chances, man. Especially if you're in a club and shit. How y'all feel about that though? Ladies.
Excessive amount of condom. So I have to spontaneously go buy a rubber in the heat of. Yeah, so now I don't think people really care about age. Yeah, I don't think people really care. Yeah, I think, you just care when you hear about it. It's when the commercial come on. So when the commercial go off, you stop thinking about it.
All right, this is my last question.
I like your question though.
You said my question is boring.
No. You add some another element that day. Yeah. You add a different element.
Okay.
All right. So I see the chat. Let me know how y'all feel about run a check opinion, and if you think we should start, you feel me, doing a couple days a week together, set up the studio, you feel me, when he got time. Because I feel like his energy combats mine, the yin and the yang, you feel me? I be dry and heater, you feel me? So let me know how y'all feel about it, and let me know if y'all think he on point or if run a check on bullshit. I'm gonna put a poll up. Let me know.
Okay, so New Orleans,
because y'all know on this side, even if you my mama, we don't discriminate. I ain't fucking with my uncle if he told. Dead homie. And y'all know how my pops feel about that. I can't even talk to my own cousin because he a rat before I was even born. So as a community, you know we ride together. Globes in the chat, bang that. Let's make it official or not. It's on y'all.
No longer have any more public schools. We only have charter and private schools. Do you think that this was like a scheme or a plot for like after Hurricane Katrina? Because a lot of people were saying we never was really aware of what the Katrina, what they was planning. So now we don't have no more.
You know why y'all wasn't aware? Y'all wasn't going to the city council meetings.
Mm-hmm.
That's why y'all wasn't aware. How can you be aware when you're not involved?
Right, that's a fact.
Not only you're not involved, you're not invested. So, why do y'all want public schools when public schools have been one of the worst places that you can send black children in America to be educated because they've been miseducated over the years? So why do you want public schools when public schools have been and are now created to be from a pipeline to prisons, public school to prison? That's your school. So you have a school to prison pipeline through public school, not through charter schools. So you have the worst public schools because public schools are funded by property taxes. So all y'all in the methamphetamine Calio projects, who funding y'all school with property taxes? Where your homeowners at?
Right, yeah.
So why y'all want public school when all y'all kids up there fighting? All y'all kids go to jail. Over 50% of your children who end up in juvenile come from school. They're not arrested on the streets. So why are you sending your kids there and complaining about them shutting them down? Charter schools are way better.
All right.
But if you're not actively involved in your children's educational process, it don't matter if it's private, charter, whatever.
It starts at home, right? Can you say it starts at home?
There you go. That's where I was going to. There you go. I like the, there we go.
All right, so this is my another question. Boosie is dating New Orleans native Rajel, I think that's how you say her name. She's fairly younger. What's your thoughts on age gap relationships?
Nothing grown is grown.
Period.
Yeah. They take an 18-year-old and put him into the military. They take an 18-year-old and draft them to the pros. Why we can't take an 18-year-old that's dumb and don't know nothing, running from her mama house, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, little still fresh, she barely know how to wipe it, and God, you raise and groom her to be stupid as you want her to be stupid. This your little motherfucker you groom her to be as stupid as you need her to be for you. Why y'all in my business? Cause I called me a little dumb motherfucker. Y'all once was dumb, wasn't you? Yeah. And you wanted you older, man. So y'all get out the way.
Okay. Master P has recently been super active in New Orleans. He has done things such as like creating a Walk of Fame on Canal Street. He's in charge of the sports department at University of New Orleans, and he's gearing up with a tour of Cash Money. How do you feel about him returning back to the city after so many years, and he's out of his prime from his fame and his fortune?
He 20 years too late. Yeah, he 20 years too late. Ain't nobody going no more Cash Money. There's no limit to it. Bunch of old hopping on stage, jogging, doing jumping jacks, mountain climbers and bends and thrusts. Ain't nobody going to see that. And they're not entertaining anymore.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I guess my argument is
he's supposed to done that when he was
when it mattered, when it really could.
It's never too late. But sometimes it can be a little too late. Mm-hmm. He a little too late with it. The city's moving in a different direction. A New Orleans a Walk of Fame, when Kendrick Lamar came and performed here, means nothing during the Super Bowl. To be over sports, and y'all have what y'all had in Las Vegas, y'all couldn't get that at the Super Bowl here. Man, ain't nobody buying into that.
Yeah. All right, let's stay on Cash Money. Turk is into it with the hype, like his band members. Do you think he should just cut ties and completely stop?
Oh no, man, he should apologize and make it right. Cause Turk used to be one of my favorites, but man, Turk starting to look like a sucker. And he letting his woman talk. Man, these guys, you don't let your woman speak on your wife and nothing. Don't talk. Men talk business. Whether she your manager or not. Turk came home talking, kind of sideways, talking the business. Say baby had a fake man. No, homie. So how you gonna embrace the brother with the loose lips over here telling these hoes our business?
Right, yeah.
Man, yeah. Man, I got a partner did me like that. It hurt me so bad, I can't even say nothing to him about it. He don't know what all the told me. Yeah. Man, I couldn't believe my set up. Man, I in the name of trying to get some business help in some. It's always got some in it. Yeah. So, man, that hurt me. So, but I don't even know how to say nothing. Cause it hurt. Cause man, I ain't the type to talk to my about nothing. I ain't sharing nothing sentimental feeling with my woman by my.
Right, yeah. All right, so this is really my last question. All right, to summarize and wrap it all up, New Orleans culture, especially when it comes to the music, is always copied and sold to the without any of the resources coming back to the city. How do you think New Orleans community could come back together? Does it start here? Do you think the people and the city should come together first before we try to get other people to respect us?
Why would anybody respect y'all? Y'all don't respect yourselves. Y'all lead the nation in murders. Who want to come here and die here? Y'all in Western LA, you guaranteed to be here. And when do y'all come together? So how you go get Cash Money, everybody at the top, when none of y'all at the bottom come together? So to even be more realistic, when the last time y'all had a children's talent show? That's where it started.
They cut them. They used to have them in the 90s.
That's where they cut them at. When last time y'all found what a hot kid rapper around here? What a little girl that can sing? What the next Beyonce?
We wouldn't even know. We focus on what already happened. Lil Wayne,
Uh,
Rob 49. Like we focus on the people that's already there.
yeah, yeah. Who got the Say Cheese TV media platform around here?
No Rap Cap Podcast.
So that's why I'm taking over in the manner that I am.
Who? So yeah, so Dallas got Say Cheese TV, Boss Talk, Dallas Global, Real Life Street Stars, Terrence Gangster Williams.
Wow.
So they got all these big major platforms. So where New Orleans at? If they mimicking y'all style, why y'all ain't got y'all own light and y'all own stage? And every week, every Tuesday, every month, y'all got something going on here. Who y'all hottest comedian? So who's shining the light on y'all? Who y'all waiting to shine the light for y'all then? New Orleans? This is New Orleans. Y'all got a big weekend. Where was a local artist performing it around here where a celebrity can go tap in with a local artist? Look who y'all had. Y'all brought Business Seeger State Property to New Orleans, talking about somebody needed to come and help y'all. Man, ain't nobody helping the past. They looking to the future.
All right, listen, Charleston. There's enough for NO. Let's get off my city. Shout out to the NO.
Man, what I'm saying, if you hear what I'm saying, it's a young rapping like, man, he the next. Come on now.
That's
y'all
some good
got
rappers.
the light already.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge right next door with NBA Youngboy. Y'all got Terrence Gangster Williams that already created a pipeline for it to go from New Orleans to Texas and plug in any media outlet.
Big facts. Charleston White in the city.
Man, he done created a pipeline for it to go from New Orleans to Atlanta and tap in to Rollo, Fam Goon. Come on, homie.
Shout out to Rollo, Fam Goon.
And then I done went to Miami. Gangsta done created a pipeline where now from New Orleans can come tap in to the Miami niggas, the Miami scene. Man, what y'all waiting on? It's some money here.
They hating. That's what it is.
Man, come on, man. Y'all already.
All right, spam it up. You already know what the deal is. I'm about to put the poll up right now before we gonna, you know, we always make sure we put a stamp on it before we end it. Shout out to the community. Shout out to the silent subs. Make sure y'all hit that like button, though. Everybody take a second right now and hit that honorable like button real quick. Double tap the screen. Over appreciated. Shout out to the mob, the family, the most enlightened community on YouTube. What's the deal? What we on?
They got a vehicle, but y'all looking for somebody else to do it. Y'all looking for Cash Money to do it. Cash Money brother doing it. But nigga, y'all overlooking it.
The thing is, though, you can never be upset or feel any type of way about what the next man can or cannot do for you. I don't understand that logic, but everybody ain't the same.
Okay, now my boy Crypto Jesus gave me some questions for you. The singer Summer Walker, she recently went viral for messing with a rapper. And they say she stated that she don't mind being a side chick.
I've been in her long before now. I've been shooting this Summer Walker since I seen the Goofy had her, the Rico Reckless. Nigga, when I seen him cuddled and snuggled and huggled, I've been knocking at the door, throwing rocks and whistling past the window. Summer.
I'm going to keep it 1,000. We're going to save some of this content for tomorrow. Shout out to the family for staying smart, staying dangerous with us on this Sunday. Shout out to Run a Check for coming through. Tuesday, excuse me. Y'all know I've been going every day in November, no days off. Y'all know how I rock. I move off the sun. I don't pay attention to that Gregorian calendar. Shout out to even the troll, Corey, dead homies. Oh, no, you wasn't no troll. Maybe, I don't know. My dogs will figure it out. Shout out to my top shooters. Shout out to the Blick Gang. Shout out to CS, MQM, my sweetheart. Any and everybody who dropped their opinion in here. Shout out to my GDs in the building. Shout out to Jara, LJ. You already know it's fam on this side. But with no further ado, we're running Check live performance. Man, you know he get paid to do that. You know what the name is, Cash, $ for the S, everything. Now, he gonna actually in real life, no bullshit. He's actually he about to give me an exclusive interview before he do his media run, and I'm gonna do another day in the life, so y'all will see some live shit from him y'all make sure y'all hit up his Instagram and shit though, and stay on his mind. You feel me? Dead homies. But with that being said, y'all already know. We need to start saying it together. All money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. And remember, all knowledge is good knowledge. It just may not be key knowledge. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 73. Make sure y'all tap in with me tomorrow. Y'all know how we gonna take it out. I over appreciate y'all. We really a family, but I promise you we move like the mob. If you got a leader, you will have good people to follow you and that can hold the torch and take your place. Because any person at the top that want to hog it and hold it, you shouldn't be there. Dead homies, you don't deserve it. Shout out to my people. Over appreciate y'all.
Run a jet. That ain't good enough for me. Had y'all all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals and go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking up your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no teeth. And if I run into my old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup, counting teeth. And every day I leave the house, pockets on eat. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together, start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it.
Every night we continue to show them why we the best chat on YouTube, the most solid community. We gonna stay down till we come up. All I know, all I show. All money ain't good money. Slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Cash, $ for the S. Until tomorrow.